guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a what I eat in a day video because for the past year I've been really getting back on track with my health, going to the gym, eating better to a point, I've been doing as best I can. I've made some dietary changes, like I don't eat meat anymore and I'm trying to cut out all dairy and animal products from my diet. I'm not quite there yet, so bear with me. I know there's going to be a lot of people just saying, just do it. I'm trying. I'm going to get there. But this is what I've been eating for the past few months, definitely. I kind of get stuck. Not stuck, but I get set in, like, my ways of eating. Like, I'll have the same thing for breakfast all the time. I'll have the same lunch. I'll have the same different types of dinners that I usually have, and that's usually just what I eat for the most part. So I'm just going to be showing you guys how I make what I have been eating, and I probably will go to the grocery store too. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. So pretty much every day for breakfast I have an omelet that has spinach, egg, onion, and tomatoes on top. So I start by dicing up onions. I love onions so much. I put them in like pretty much everything I eat. So I do put a lot. If you don't like them as much, you don't have to put so much, but they are just so good when you saute them with butter or olive oil. So that's what I do here. So now for the eggs, I crack 3 eggs into a cup, and then I add some spinach. And I mix it up with some salt and pepper, and that is the part of the omelet. Yes. Now for bread, I still use just light rye bread because it's my favorite, and I haven't found an alternative yet. So I usually have like 2 or 3 pieces every morning because it keeps me full, and I just love bread so much. So I'm letting my eggs cook, and I'm cutting up some Campari tomatoes. I love tomatoes. I could just eat them like apples. So if you don't like tomatoes that much, maybe don't put so many on, or try it. If you don't like it, that's okay, but this is like my favorite part of my breakfast, so I put tons. Look at all of those beautiful tomatoes. So this is my favorite breakfast. It's 455 calories total, and you get 26 grams of protein, 54 grams of carbs. So that breakfast was so good and so filling. It usually keeps me full I usually eat it like 8:30 in the morning, and I'm not hungry again until like 11:30, and then I'll have a protein bar or protein balls and coffee. So yeah, I really, really love it. If you try it, let me know if you like it too. I'm gonna get ready to go to the grocery store right quick here, so yeah. Before I go to the grocery store, I'm going to straighten my hair, get dressed, and take Echo for a walk. And then we will be in the grocery store. And I know it's kind of weird. I am going to be filming on my phone because, well, I just got it and it actually has a really good camera. But my little camera that I've been using for videos in the past, the audio on it sounds kind of shitty. So I'm going to be looking into getting maybe a new camera on Black Friday or something. But until then, we'll be using my phone. So bear with me. I basically like to keep a lot of like avocados. I usually have egg whites. I didn't this morning. Tomatoes, peppers, broccoli, just vegetables and stuff like that for stir fries and just to snack on. So I need to get some of that. I need to get some cleaning supplies too. And I always bring my reusable shopping bags with me, and if I forget them for some reason, I will just like load the groceries from my cart into the back of my car, and then when I get home I just like carry the groceries in, or I'll come in and get my bags and then carry them in. I don't know, I hate plastic bags. I think it's a really good thing to start to do if you don't already, is using reusable bags, because I don't need to tell you, you probably already know. So let's go. So I got all my groceries. I did try and film in the grocery store, but I'm so awkward. And there was actually a lot of people, so I choked and I didn't. I got this huge thing of peppers. Holy shit. At this season, they're usually very expensive because it's winter now. But I got all of those for $5. Got some cleaning spray. I got some more eggs. Oh god. Breaks all the eggs. Yes, I got 2 cauliflower because you will see that's what I make for lunch. I make cauliflower wings, and they are the best thing I've ever eaten. I got some celery, some carrots, because I'm going to make chili. Not on this video, I don't think, but future vegetarian chili for sure. I got a bag of avocados, some protein bars, some Mr. Clean erasers. Oh, I had to use plastic for my broccoli. Got some broccoli and egg whites. So I didn't get very much. This wasn't like a huge grocery haul for me because last week I went and spent like probably $80. This was all like $40. So this is just me stocking up for the next week or 2 weeks. So yeah, these are pretty good sized cauliflowers for $3 each, so that's good. The eggs are expensive, which sucks. I need to stop eating eggs. Avocados are expensive. Protein bars are expensive. But yeah, so let's get into me showing you guys how I make my cauliflower wings. Hi. I was gone for 20 minutes. Hey? Sit. Come on. Sit like a good boy. Shake a paw. Oh, so smart. Okay, so I have my 2 heads of cauliflower. I'm gonna go ahead and cut them open, cut off all the leaves, like, I don't know, the base, and cut them into small bites, not super small, but we're cooking them in the oven, so you don't want them to be too big, so that, you know, they'll take too long to cook. So I'll show you how big I'm going to cut them. I just have to remove this part. Okay, so now that I have that all out of there, I'm gonna start cutting it into small, well, bite-sized pieces. Like, you know, the size of like a chicken wing? Maybe like that size. Like that. That's a pretty good size, I think. I'm also gonna link the recipe to this below because I did find it on a food website. And I just kind of modified it a little bit to what I prefer, so you guys can do that too. But now that I have all my cauliflower cut up, I am going to take about 1.5 cups of unsweetened almond milk. It's 30 calories a cup, and about a cup of flour. And this is going to make the batter for the outside of the cauliflower wings. So you just want to mix it up really good and make it not too thick because, well, I mean, it's all personal preference. I don't like mine too thick. I will show you how I make it. So I didn't end up putting in a full cup of flour. You can kind of just, oh, we're making a mess. You can tell how thick you want it. I'm actually going to need more almond milk. And if you are eating dairy, you can always just use normal milk, but almond milk does have less calories and it is better for you. So that's a pretty good consistency for the batter. You could even make it a little bit more runny if you wanted. So as I was adding all of my cauliflower into my mixture, I realized that it's not all gonna fit. So per 1 medium to large sized cauliflower head, use 1 cup of almond milk and about 3/4 cup of flour. So I'm going to have to double this so I can fit all of this in there too. Okay, so now that all of my cauliflower wings are ready to go, I am preheating my oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm lining 2 baking sheets with tin foil, and I'm putting a little bit of olive oil on top because they do tend to stick. If you like spicy, I definitely recommend putting like sriracha on it to make them like buffalo wings. Or if you aren't that much into like spicy food, my sister really likes putting barbecue sauce on them, or maybe trying like ranch or something, but my personal favorite is sriracha. You don't have to put tons, and the avocado dip that you use with it also cools them down. This is just one batch, the other batch is just finishing up in the oven, so you just layer that sauce on that you want. I freaking love sriracha. I have come to start to really love spicy food, so this is amazing. And then you just mix it up and throw it back in the oven for another 5 minutes, and that is it. So this is like my lunch meal prep for the week. The cauliflower bites, because I make wraps with it. And that's what I bring to work every day. I will link the recipe in the description box so you can just see the full recipe, and it shows the avocado sauce as well because I already had mine pre-made. And I am using white tortillas because I don't have any other ones. So then you wrap them up, and I put more hot sauce on mine because I'm freaky. And yeah, this is my lunch. It's so delicious. I've been eating it every day for like months. I sometimes switch it up, but this is like my go-to meal prep for lunch. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. Hi. So now that we had lunch, well, I had lunch, we're gonna go for, I don't know, go drive somewhere and find somewhere to play. Hey, you wanna bring your ball and go play? Had a good day so far. I just redid my makeup, or just kind of added to it because I'm going out tonight, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna make supper soon. I'll show you guys what I'm making. It's so good. And I really haven't eaten that much today other than what I've showed you. I had the breakfast, the lunch, and I haven't snacked at all because I haven't really been doing that much today. If I was like at work or going to the gym, I definitely would have eaten more, along the lines of like maybe grapes, different kinds of fruit, snap peas, protein balls, homemade banana chocolate chip muffins, because my mom just brought me some of those. Or I would have had like a protein bar, or chips and guac, stuff like that. I do track everything that I eat on MyFitnessPal, so I mean, for the past strongly for the past 4 months, and that's, I believe, when I lost the most weight, because I wasn't being really hard on myself at all. Like, I would still go out and eat whatever I wanted for the most part, but I did make a point of being aware of what I was eating, so it was easier to track my calories You know when I'm hungry, know when I'm not hungry, know when I'm just bored and I want to eat. So that all came into play. I was eating about 1,800 to 2,000 calories a day. Sometimes less, sometimes more. Just kind of depended on the day. But now that I am kind of done with the cutting phase, I'm going to start eating 2,000 calories a day or more because I want to put more muscle back on. So yeah, it's my big ramble. Yeah, I'll probably have some wine tonight too, so I mean, gotta enjoy life sometimes too. Can't all be about fitness and health all the time. You have to enjoy small things in moderation. This is what I have come to realize, so yeah. I'll show you what I'm making for supper. And it's actually like the best thing I've ever eaten. Chase showed it to me a while ago and I thought it was gonna be really gross, to be completely honest, because like soy sauce, peanut butter, and vegetables, that just sounds weird, right? But it's so good and it's so filling too, so it's like my go-to supper now. I already pre-cut up all the vegetables. We have peas, broccoli, carrots, peppers, and onions. So far, that's all I have to put in there, but you could really put in whatever you want, like mushrooms. Me, I can't think of any other vegetables. But yeah. So I put a little bit of water in with the vegetables to help them cook faster, as well as some olive oil. Not too much. And I cook them on like a medium heat until they're sauteed, and I throw some garlic in here as well. So all the vegetables are done, so I threw in some soy sauce. I don't even know how much soy sauce, I just, maybe like half a cup. It's quite a lot, but there's a lot of servings in this too. And I use gluten-free noodles because they make me feel better. And then basically all you do is wait for the noodles to boil, and when they're done, you throw them in here, mix it all up, and then you're done. And that's what I eat for my main 3 meals a day. I didn't really talk about snacks in here, but these are my favorite meals and I hope you guys get to try them. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the video and I'll see you guys next time.